Hi there, this is Ranjit, and I had actually reviewed this Asus Zenfone 5G about 2 months ago, and during that time it has actually received two major software updates. In fact, the last software update has added a lot of new features to this device. So in this video, I'm going to have a look at what this new update does to the Asus Zenfone 5G. So let's now move to my desk and let me actually show you the features. So here we have the Asus Zenfone 5G, and let me actually show you one thing first. Face unlocking has always been there on this smartphone, but what you had to actually do is you had to actually press the power button and then bring your face and it unlocks. But now they have implemented this feature, lift to wake. For example, the phone is just like this, and if you just lift it like this, as you can see, it wakes up and unlocks. So to enable this, what you have to do is obviously do the update, and here go to the display settings and check this option, lift to check the phone. So whenever you lift to your phone and if your face is there, it will just automatically unlock, just like the iPhone 10, and it works very well. And the next thing is about these we have these virtual button for navigation, home, and all those things. But let's say you want gestures, that's also actually implemented in this. And to enable that, again, you have to go to the settings, go to display, and in navigation bar, now enable this known as navigation gestures. Now, as you can see, that home button and all those things are actually gone. And now to go back to the home, you have to just swipe like this and it goes back to the home. Let's say you want to go to the multitasking bar. How do? You just swipe from here to the top and you get to the multitasking tray bar. Let's just go back over here. Let's go back to the home. And for back, for example, you are in the browser. Let's say you are browsing this website or whatever. You want to go back one level. You just do this swipe and you go back. So again, the swipe gesture is also there, and it actually works very well. Once you get used to it, it's very easy to actually use this one. And now I've noticed most of the other features that were enhanced were in the camera. So let's quickly have a look at the camera. The interface hasn't changed a lot, but now, as you can see, we are in the camera mode. We get live filters. Let me bring some objects nearby so that you can have an idea. This Android and all these things. And if you just swipe from top, you get these filters and you get the live preview, so you can easily select which one you want. Another thing is that, let's just go back, is that this is for advanced users. If you would like to have RAW support, that is now provided. For that, you have to go into the Pro mode. Here you are in the Pro mode. Again, as you can see, go to the settings and go to the camera resolution and go at the last. As you can see, we have RAW and JPEG. So if you're an advanced user who wants RAW files, you can get that now in the Pro mode. So this one was also added. This is a nice thing that they have implemented, in my frank opinion. Let's just go back to the auto mode for now. And also, if you go here, I don't remember this, but now we even have the panorama mode. Correct me if I'm wrong, if they have it was there already, but yeah, we also have the panorama mode here. So that's what it is. Let's just go back to the auto mode. And another thing that I liked is if you go over here, video, whatever, we'll come back to that later. We have this anti-flicker. Earlier it was at 50 or 60 hertz fixed. Now I have noticed that you can just keep it on auto, and it automatically detects, for example, then you don't get that flickering that you sometimes get in the video. So this is also a very nice addition, and frankly speaking, if you're shooting video, just keep it on auto and let it manage it. That's also a nice addition that they have done. Also, another thing that I've noticed is that now in the Pro mode you can use the flash, and also in terms of electronic image stabilization in the video, now it actually does EIS, electronic image stabilization, even at 60 fps for 1080p video. Earlier it was not the case. And also in the 18:9 aspect ratio, it does EIS. So those options have been added. As you can see, video stabilization, you can switch it on and off. That is the EIS. That is also added up to 60 fps. So that's also a nice addition. Also, during the video, when you shoot the video, it has OIS as well as EIS. So depending on the conditions, it will automatically adjust it and get the best results of what it wants from EIS or OIS. So that's also another addition. Also, you might have noticed if you shoot 4K video specifically, the handset tends to get a little bit warm. Again, every handset at 4K tends to get very warm if you use it, and some even actually stop after 5 minutes. minutes of video, but that's not the case on this one. But again, if there is some overheating issues when you shoot 4K videos, for example, it might happen after 7, 8, 9 minutes or whatever, it will give you a warning over here, overheating. It won't stop automatically, but that will give you an idea that the handset is getting heated, so you should stop your recording. So that's also a nice feature that is added. And also in pro mode now, they have improved it, and the noise is a lot less compared to the earlier build, so that's also a nice thing. And I've noticed that even in the HDR, high dynamic range, it actually is doing a lot better job now. And also in the pro mode, the white balance is a lot better now compared to the earlier build. So again, if you are using that pro mode, you will notice that difference. And I have also noticed slight improvement in the front facing selfie camera that we got with this. So those are some of the improvements that I have noticed. And this is a thing that I just accidentally found. For example, when you're shooting the video, earlier the audio quality was okay, but it was recording only at, for example, let's just go back. It was recording only at 92 kilobits per second, but now the audio recording while you shoot the video is bumped up to 192 kilobits, so the audio is a lot more crisper. So these were the improvements that I've noticed with the Zenfone 5G with the latest build. It's nice to see that Asus is continuously adding new functionality and improving the performance of the Zenfone 5G. So if you have the Zenfone 5G and if you have applied the update, would love to know your feedback. So guys, that's it for now for this quick video. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.